Hello, everyone. I welcome you all to today's class. So, I will be the one to take you throughout Faceless Content Automation course. My name is Ukoya. So, let's start this journey without wasting our time. So, for today's class, we are starting with the basic one. But even with that, I will advise you to also be doing it as I'm doing it, as I'm showing it right now, because it's going to be a practical class. All our class is going to be a practical class. So let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to talk about what faceless content means. So faceless content means creating content without showing your face, or creating video without showing your face. That's the basic meaning of faceless content. So instead of you showing your face, you rely on AI images, AI videos, AI features, or you rely on all the stock images, or you can even rely on screen recording as I'm doing right now. So what I'm doing right now is faceless content. Is faceless content because I did not show my face. That's meaning basic meaning of faceless content. We have different category of faceless content. We have YouTube, we have TikTok, we have Facebook, Instagram, we have podcast and blog. We have so many of them like that too. So as I'm doing this video, after doing this video, I now post this video on YouTube. That's when it will become YouTube faceless content. But if I didn't post this video on YouTube and I post it elsewhere, like maybe on Facebook, it's going to be a Facebook faceless content. So that's meaning of that's categories of faceless content we have. But for the purpose of this class, we focus more on YouTube faceless content. For the purpose of this free class, we want to focus more on YouTube faceless content automation. So the third class is going to be a full of automation, but this one is going to be a basic knowledge that you have to know about the faceless YouTube content or faceless content in general. So when starting your faceless content or when starting your YouTube faceless content, the first thing that is very, very important that you have to take note of is your niche. Is your niche. And it's not as if you just be you will do video around this niche today, and tomorrow you do another video around another, and you do video around another niche. The meaning of niche is the main topic that you want your channel to focus on. For example, we have health niche, we have education niche, we have finance niche, and we have AI tools niche. We have so many niche like that. We have so many of them. So if you want your channel to be for education one, please don't make sure everything you be posting on your channel will based on educating people about maybe how to do something. And if you want your channel to focus on finance, make sure the video, all the content, or all the video you will be posting on your channel is around that topic. So that's what the niche means. But there are things that you have to consider when choosing your niche. It's not say you just go for any niche like this because you like that, you like it, you just go for it. No, you have to do some research. You have to use some tools to discover whether that niche is okay for you. And the first thing you have to do, you have to ask yourself three questions before you choose any niche. And the first question is that this niche I want to go for, are people watching it? Because you are doing this video for people, you are not doing it for yourself. The purpose of you doing this video is for people to watch it. That's how your own channel can grow. So you have to ask yourself, and it's not just by asking yourself. After asking yourself, you will now do your research about these three things I want to say. Of which one thing, number one, most important part of it is that are people watching it? So the second question that you're supposed to ask yourself and do research on it right now is, can I can I create this can I create videos around this channel with AI? Can I use AI to create videos around this channel? Because you don't want to show your face. That means you want to rely on AI. You want AI to be helping you to generate images or visuals to represent your face. So you have to ask yourself, can I use AI to create videos around this particular niche I want to go for? Hope you understand that part too. So let's move to the third one. Before I'll show you how you do your research around that three question that you must ask yourself. The third one is that, how can I make money? Can I even make money from this niche I want to go for? Because what purpose of doing the video without making money from it? What purpose of having a channel without being monetized later? So you are doing this, you are having your own channel for the purpose of monetization. So you ask yourself, can I make money from this particular niche I want to go for? So those are the three things you have to ask yourself before going for any niche. So how can you find out whether people have interest in it, whether people are watching this particular niche you want to go for? So the first tools I will recommend you to use is YouTube. So for example, assume you want to go for education niche or finance niche, you go to your YouTube. I think I've opened some video about finance. This is the finance niche. You will check it like this. This one channel. You can see this one person channel, finance niche. So after open it, you will check that person, how many subscriber. The person have any subscriber at all? So this is a finance, this is one channel, this is finance niche. So let's check this person subscriber. This person have 5.2k subscribers with just 27 videos. That means it's good to go. That means it's telling you like people are watching this particular niche. People have interest in it. That's what make this person to have these particular subscribers. So the second thing you are going to check is that you will check whether that person have a recent likes. So let's scroll down here. Like or few. The people feel this person channel recently. So let's see. This person 2 days ago, this person on this particular video, he has 8.8k views. That means people are showing interest in this particular niche. That's people are showing interest in this particular niche. So another thing, so we do it for you open like three channel like this and you do all this thing of all what I show you now. You go to that niche, you search for that niche, whether it's education. So I just use this one finance as an example. So you go for any niche around this, whether it's education, whether it's anything. You check the subscribers, you check the views. That's number one tools. You use YouTube to discover whether people are watching that particular niche. So another tools that you can use to discover is Google Trends. So let's search for it. Let's search for Google Trends here. Google Trend. So this is it. So here you can change your location. You can change your location. Is in Nigeria right now. You can leave it if you know your channel, your audience are in Nigeria. So the first thing you are going to do is you click on this trending now. So want to know what is trending right now. So this is how Google Trend works. It's not as if Google Trend will show you all the channel that have more subscriber or this. No, it's going to show you the one that have a recent active that are watching it, active audience that are watching it. The most active audience, the one that have active audience. So here you will search for the past how many hours or for the past how many days. So here the maximum days you can search for is for the past 7 days. So you can click for the past 7 days. Let's leave Nigeria here. You can change your location if you want to change. So you look for categories. You know, our own is finance. I'm using finance as an example for this video. You can see even before you click them here, you can see for finance and business we have up to 27. You can see it here. That means people are watching it. So we click on finance, business and finance here because that's what we want to deal with. So for the past 7 days in Nigeria, so active trend only. So this is the most active one from all the listed before. You know, it's listed up to seven before. So these two are the most active one that people are actively watching. See, 24 hours ago, active 24 hours ago. See 5K. See, this is the rate 100. This is the rate. This is the search volume. This is the most active one. So all these one too, people are all these one too are trending on finance. So to even see video that are trending around finance like this, that means finance niche is a good to go. Because in some niche you will not see anything that is currently trending. You will not see anything trending right now. See, beauty and fashion, only one. You can see it here. So entertainment too, you can see 61. You know, people in Nigeria, people love to entertain themselves too much. See, 61. That means entertainment need too is a very good one to go for. So in the health, you can see. So let's search for the past 48 hours. You know, it has reduced here. So we search for if there's anybody, if there's an audience in that niche. You know, climate just two, game just one, food and drink nothing, zero. Imagine health. If you want to just go for health, that means people are not actively watching health niche. That's what this Google trend is trying to, the result this Google trend is going to show us now. You can see it, shopping one. So you have to, it's necessary to check this trending to know whether people are watching your niche that you want to go for. So for us to see this, that means people are watching video around finance too. That's why we're able to see this result. So those are the two tools that is very very important if you want to, this how like can use to determine whether you should go for the particular niche or you should not go for it. So you can now compare after getting this, you will now go and search for maybe another niche, maybe health. You will now compare, even on YouTube you compare their subscribers, which one of these have more subscriber. You now use Google Trend to do the same thing. In finance and in business and finance, there's a lot of we have how many we have up to, you count it like one, two, three. We have all these things that we have up to so number that are trending now. In education, for the past 12 hours, for the past 1 hour, or for the past 48 hours, we have so number that are trending now. Which one should I go for? So this is how you can determine that they are like how you can determine whether people are watching video around your niche. It's not as if you just go for any niche because you like it. So another thing you are going to, how you can discover whether you can make money from your niche. For example, this channel, you will check whether it has been monetized. Monetize mean whether people, whether it has reach the level that the owner can make money from it. You know YouTube have their own policy of watch hour and subscribers. So let's see.
You can now generate image and video inside of 11 apps, meaning you can
See,
create any
that
AI
means
asset you need
seeing ad
directly
like
from your
this, that
11
means
apps
this
account. So on
particular
top of the
channel
world's leading
has been
models for AI voice,
monetized
sound, and music,
because
you now have the
they
best
cannot
image and
show
video
any
generation
ad
models
on
in
the
one place,
video that
such as
are
Google's
not being
Nano Banana,
monetized.
Flux, WAN 2.5, and even Topaz for upscaling images. And then VO3.
You are 34 years old.
So that's what this channel is. The ad that you just watch now is an example like this particular channel has been monetized. That's why Google are using this person channel to run ad. So this is how people make money on channel. As they are showing ad on this particular person channel, that person will also earn because Google is making money from those from the ad showing right now here, the ad that you just see there. As they are showing it on your channel, they are also making money and they are going to give you a share from that money because they are using your channel to make money too. Hope you understand me now. That's why you have to have particular or there are specific watch hour, which is 1,000 watch hour, and that's how you have to have it. So they will know like you have the enough audience to promote their own ad, and that's when you can also make money from it. So that's number one method to check whether the channel have been monetized. So you will not just go for it because there are some niche that they will have enough audience, but they will have they will not monetize their channel because they will not have enough audience. They don't have people watching their, they don't have enough subscriber. People don't have interest in that niche. So there is also tools that you can use to check whether the channel have been monetized. So this is one way that you can use or easily check or easily use to check whether it has been monetized. And again, you will ask yourself, this niche you want to go for, can you use AI to create the video? The one you are watching now here, you can see is AI video. So let's go through the person channel whether he's using, oh, I've moved to another person. I've moved to another finance video. You can see all dis video, you can see they are all AI video. You can see this there, you can see them here right now. They are all AI video. That means if you go for finance, you can easily use AI video. You can easily use AI to create your video. You can see the first one too, it's also AI video. That means people are using it, and why not you? You sef can use it. That's the basic meaning. Does not involve technical stuff like that you won't be able to use AI to generate the video. So that means is a good example of niche that you can go for. So if you want to go for any niche, make sure you search, you do your research whether whether is advisable for you to go for it. Because don't just go for any niche that you will not be able to use AI to generate images or video that you can use to promote that channel. So another thing that we are going to talk about is so we are going to talk about how to now if you validate your need. So another tools that you can use to determine whether your niche is a good one or the one that is not advisable to go for is feed IQ. So we search for feed IQ. This is it here. You click on it. You click it here. So, so it's an extension. So you have to add it to your Chrome extension. So if you add it to your Chrome extension here, click on add extensions. You can see it's loading here. So let's wait for it. This is just a notification. So yeah, I want to continue with my Google account to sign up for it. So I'm using this email. I'm giving it access. So after adding your feed IQ to your Chrome extension, so let's go to any channel now. I've opened some channel here, so let me check the seed. Let's see the magic is going to perform. So you can see it here. You don't need to do too much stress again. It's happy to display everything about them. You can see this is their view for the past 7 days. This is their subscribers. This is their amount they make monthly. This is their monthly earnings. So you can see everything. These are all information that you will need to know whether their channel is monetized. An example I told you I told you earlier, like I've shown you the one where one method that you can use to know whether the channel is being monetized. Like once you see ad displayed on that particular channel, that means that channel have been monetized. So this is another method. See, you can use feed IQ to know whether the channel is monetized. For the person to make this particular amount, that means their channels are being monetized. You can see the amount the person make the monthly on his channel. Or so let's go to another channel to see. You can see you don't need to do too much stress. Feed IQ help you to analyze everything that you need to know. So this is even their similar channel. Channel that are doing the same thing that relate to what this person is doing. See, this is their you can see them here. So look there is competitor. So let's check another one, finance. You can see it will analyze everything for you. You don't need to do too much stress. So this is another way, or this is another method that you can use to determine whether your niche is go to. You can use I just use finance as an example. So if your own is entertainment, you can look for different entertainment channel to see whether they are making money from it, to see whether they have a lot of subscriber, a lot of views, and to see whether they can use AI to create their video, whether most of their video is being created using AI tools or using AI images, AI features. and the third one to see whether they are making money from that particular niche. So those are the three major thing that you suppose to consider before you just determine the niche you will use for your channel. So let's move to how to create your YouTube channel. So now let's start create our YouTube channel. Before I start, this when you want to when you're ready to create your YouTube channel and you have a PC, make sure you use your PC, because there are some ex that you won't be able to access in your mobile phone, and you are going to need some of them for the setup. So that's why it's highly advisable if you have a PC to use it to create your YouTube. And some of the extension is like the feed IQ that we use to validate our niche. Is one of the tools that we use to validate our niche. So there are some others extension like that that you will need to check some things or to do some setup that you won't be able to access if you are using your mobile phone. So let's start. The first thing you have to do is to visit the YouTube official website, youtube.com. No, this here. Click on it. So you're going to see something like this. This is the YouTube interface. Now you move to your right side and click on your profile here. You can see this create a channel. You click on it. Now this is the name, or this is the name of the Gmail, on the Gmail that's attached to this our YouTube account that we want to use to create our channel. So you're going to change your handle here. Let me use this. Let me check whether it's available. So it's not available. That means someone else is using it. So I can just modify it like this. Because this one is approved. So let's create our own channel. So this is our channel. It's as simple as this. Now the next thing is to customize our channel. You can see welcome to YouTube studio. Click on continue here. You can close this one. Now it's time to upload our banner. So when you want to create your banner, you don't need to stress yourself or to worry. Just go to ChatGPT. I think I have some. Okay. So just give it a prompt, like just instruct the ChatGPT to help you to create a banner or logo that you want to use. Just give it the size or tell him to use the YouTube logo size. And you may even attach any logo or any banner that you want to duplicate for your own. You want to replicate the style or the format. You can easily attach it here and just instruct it, like just give it an instruction to help you to replicate the same thing or help you to design your own. It's as simple as that. So let's continue. Click on upload here. So let me check the download. Let me search for it now to not waste my time. So this is it. Click on open. So this is the banner. So let's move on. So this is our profile picture. So I think I've already designed one. Let me download it. So this is the logo I want to use. You just upload the logo. Our channel name, same with our handle. So description, you can just use ChatGPT to draft your or to generate your description. So we are going to give it instruction and add your niche to it. What's the nose niche? I'm trying. So let's wait for the results.
So this one is just like a description, and what I need is not a description, is about us. So I'm using the same prompt and I will just change it to I can just use anyone or give it your own prompt. So let's move on. So I'm just using this one as an example. You can add your channel, yeah, your channel language. So let's just transcribe. Click on done. So this is our URL. You can share it. So now you have to add your link, your email. This is here. I was trying to copy it there before. So let's move to the next one. In case if you want to use watermark so that your channel will not easy to duplicate for another person based on your choice. Let me use this logo as our watermark. So it's bigger than the one, the smaller size. It's not compulsory. I'm leaving it. So that's all. You just publish it here. So this is our YouTube analytic. It's a fresh account. We don't have, it's zero views, zero watch hour, zero subscribers. So we now have our own dashboard. This is our dashboard. If you want to post your yeah, assuming you're ready to post your video, you just click here to start posting your video. So this is, you don't have any content yet. So if you want to go live, you just click on create here and you click on go live. But you cannot go live with this account because we don't have, we are yet to have any subscriber or like, you do not even have any video. So that's how it is. After you've published it, that's all. You're going to, this is what you are going to see. You can start publish your video. You can check the analytics. You can check your dashboard, and you can start working on your YouTube channel. That's simple way to create your YouTube. So that's all for today's class. In our next class, I'm going to show you step by step on how you can automate your YouTube video or YouTube content. So it's going to be a simple method compared to what majority used to do, show you a complex tools or the one that's going to cost your pocket. So the one I'm going to show you is going to be a simple one, and again it won't cost you, or maybe you just have to spend a little amount, and there are some that will just cost maybe small amount. Or and again we're going to talk about how you can clone your voice, because with YouTube policy now it's advisable to not use AI voice. You can easily clone your voice. So we are going to show you step by step on how you can clone your voice and how you can automate your video in a way that won't cost you or waste your time. So before the end of this class, I want to give you assignment and make sure you do it. It's going to give you access to the next class. So the assignment is to discover a niche or choose a niche and validate it using all the tools we've used in this class, and also create a YouTube channel. So in our next class, all of us must have our own YouTube channel. Now, make sure you create and customize your YouTube channel. See you in the next class. Bye.